Good morning, fam. I've been out of sort here for a bit. My birthday celebrating, so I didn't do any videos. I do apologize, but I am 61 years old now, and I feel great. I'm getting out here to go do some work. I'm getting ready to log into my DoorDash for a breakfast shift from 8 to 10. And yeah, that's about it. Just getting ready to make the day happen. I did work on my birthdays and stuff, but Thursday and Friday, but not a lot, but I made good money, so I was pretty happy about that. And yeah, that's about it, gang. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Hope we're in your support today. I'll be back. Gang, we got our first offer. It's paying $6. We're picking up at Starbucks right here, and then we're heading to a little southeast. No big deal. It's about I'll say about 2 1/10 mile, so not bad at all. $6 money the mile for sure. Saturday morning, kind of slow. Sunny summer slowdown, you know and all. All right, gang, I'll be back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. All right, gang, we grabbed that order. It was ready to go right when I got there. And I went and delivered it. I was delivered to this individual numerous times. Never met them before. But it paid $6. It was leave at door. You'll see a picture coming up next of package at the door. And yeah, now I'm back in the university area. It says that certain areas are busy. Went by, said that Starbucks was really busy, and went by there and did pick up that offer, but they weren't busy. They were hanging out. They just had a package, one order they were filling. And on the way back, it said that another coffee shop was busy, and they had a line, but didn't pick up anything as far as their drive-through. They had a line. They didn't pick up anything for delivery there, and now I'm in a zone where scented sweet leaf or scented tea is busy, but we'll see what happens. Just waiting. It's Saturday morning. Let's go, let's go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Gang, we had a little bit of a wait, nothing major. Finally just picked up an offer, paying $5. It's not money to miles, but we'll take it. Picking up at Brugler's Bagels, that's where I'm heading to right now. And then we're heading just south of Broadway on Tucson Boulevard. Yeah, that's about it. Typical Saturday, you know, during summer slowdown seems to be a little bit harder and stronger, I should say, on the weekends. But weekdays, been pretty good, not too bad so far. At a little over 300 so for the week, and I'm working lunch today, and I'm working breakfast and lunch tomorrow too, so I'm shooting for 400 for the week. Gotta catch up. All right, gang, I'll be back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, that was ready to go. Obviously nobody's wanting to pick that up. I know I'm not the only driver online right now, but you know, I'm on a moped. I get higher gas mileage in a car. This area generally is a little bit busier than where I'm at, so I might be able to pick up some offers up here. We'll see what happens after I deliver this order. And yeah, paying $5. All the guys at Brugler's are awesome. Love those folks. They're cool people. And my buddy Dave has been there for a long time. I've been friends with him since I used to own my skateboard shop and my hookah lounge, and about 15 years ago or more. And yeah, it's always good to see him. All right, gang, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. We're making it happen today on a Saturday morning, July the, let's see, Thursday was the 17th, July 19th, 2025. Let's go, let's go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm repeating myself. Alrighty, that was a quick leave at the door. I've delivered to this place numerous times. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Quick $5 in my bank. I'm at 11 right now so far for the breakfast shift. Bit slow today. Kind of normal though for summertime. Usually weekends are really busy during school session because everybody's waking up from partying the night before, hungover, and all they want is their Starbucks. Alright, gang, I'll be back. Alright, gang, right when we got back into the university area from the last delivery, I just picked up black Black Market Coffee Shop or Black Rose Coffee Shop. Either way, you want to go pick up coffee from a coffee shop here right down the street. Paying $7.25. We're going to be delivering that just north of the University on 6th Avenue. And yeah, we're finally getting some offers back to back. I like it when it's like that. I hate sitting and waiting. Sitting and waiting is annoying to me. Alright gang, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Alright, we picked that order up. It was ready to go right when I got there. It's kind of rare for, it's called Black Rock, by the way. So I can correct myself. Black Rock Cafe. We got a few of them here in Southern AZ. And I haven't tried their coffee yet. But one of these days I will. I'm not one for spending money, going out to eat, or going and buying coffee at a shop. I do everything at home. I'm just one of those people. But yeah, so we're heading to Green Toes Nail Salon and Day Spa. And it's not far. It's just over here on South 6th Avenue. Well, not South, it's on 6th Avenue right by Peachy Chay's Bakery. And if you don't know about Peachy Chay's, Google them. I think they do mail order. Alright gang, I'll be back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I'm out here 2008 Honda Metropolitan 50cc liquid cooled, meaning it's got a radiator just like a car. Let's go. That was a quick just leave at the front desk. It was, like I said, going to a day spa. Very nice young ladies. And now I just picked up an offer for Jack in the Box, paying $4.50. It's not money to miles, but it is what it is. Like I said, it is summer slowdown, and the worst of it's on the weekends. Not necessarily during the week. It's still, you know, when you go from making like $100 for lunch shift to 54, 60 bucks, you can tell that's a bit of a summer slowdown. So yeah, but weekends during school, and the university is there, everybody's there going to school, weekends are banging. You get more business on a Saturday and Sunday than you do on some days during the week. But summertime, you know, everybody's taking vacations, and people are, you know, a lot of the students aren't here. They're at home because they're out of towners going to college at the U of A. So yeah, anyways, enough of excuses. We're going to go pick up for Jack in the Box. Then we're going to go head up to 1600 block west. I'm going to put myself on pause and start heading back this way because, again, I don't want to go any farther west or any farther north. All right, gang, I'll be back. All right, guys, we picked that order up. A little bit of a wait, but it was worth it because I needed to get ice for my cooling, my thermos, so I have cold water. All right, gang, we're heading to deliver. This one's paying $4.50. Doing my good charity today. All right. All right, guys, we just picked up an offer for $6.50, picking up at Starbucks and then taking it just south of Broadway and Tucson Boulevard. And yeah, not too bad. It's pretty close to money to miles, and I'm not far from Starbucks. So not too bad, not too bad. The other one was easy peasy, just a quick drop off at the front door, took a picture for the customer, Edie, and myself. So always cover your ass, drivers. Take pictures of everything. Make sure if it's a drop off at a door, you take a picture, and that covers the customer, DoorDash, or Uber, and yourself. And you keep that photograph in your picture collection for at least 24 hours or until you go back out and do another shift on either gig apps, on any of the gig apps. Cover your ass. That's a good way to make sure you have security in your job, because if somebody says they didn't get their food, well, not only did you send them the picture like you're supposed to, but you also have a copy so you can remind the AI bot that you delivered it, because here's proof to you. They really should, like, when customers do that shit, they really should just block them out of the system, but they need to make money. All right, we're here at Starbucks. We're going to pick it up. We're out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace. That order was ready for pickup, and we're heading to the destination. Tells me that probably wasn't a good enough order for some drivers, and which is funny because it's paying $6.50 and it's not going far from here at all. So yeah, it looks like everybody that's driving cars has now boosted up their per mile to like 3 per mile instead of 2. I'm still around between 150 and 2. I haven't switched because again I'm getting 140. I'm getting 120 miles to the gallon on my scooter, so you know I can do $1 per mile, but I'd rather not. I make more money when I do, you know, $2 per mile or above. So anyways, we're out. We're gonna go get this make this happen and make $6.50 more in my bank. All right, gang. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace. All right, gang. We dropped that order off. I just gotta say, this numbering system for this fucking apartment complex, I swear to God, somebody is smoking crack. I haven't been here in a while. You used to have to use a key code to get in through a gate. They don't have that anymore, so you can kind of tell. It kind of tells you the quality of living in this complex and kind of going downhill. But yeah, the numbering was so dumb. The building I was in, the buildings were marked right. I mean, you could see the building numbers, but like, you know, I'm delivering to an even, like 52 was the apartment number, and it's an even, ending in an even. So one side of the apartment complexes are odd, and the other side was even. I'm like, okay, somebody's smoking something stupid and not good because it's making their brain scramble and not how to do things right. Anyways, I'm done with my breakfast shift. I did $29.75 for 2 hours. Not too bad. I don't mind it. Getting ready to go and sit at Panera for a little bit, cool off, plug my phone in to charge, get me back up to 100% charge, and then I'm going to start my shift at 11 and work until 2 o'clock. And then I go home and chill. I'm hoping to at least hit $50, $60, $70, $80 today. Doing good so far. It'd be great if I got another 50 or 60 for lunch. That way I'm over my minimum and closer to my mark of 400 for the week. All right, gang, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Gang, we're starting our lunch shift from 11 until 2. I started at 10:30. Already got a first offer. I was chilling, took a little nap. That's what I like about Panera. They got comfy chairs, and I took a little siesta, little cat nap. And we're gonna go get this delivered. It's heading south, not too far, and it's pretty close to money in the miles. All right, gang, I'll be back. All right, that was a quick drop off and leave at door. Take a picture for the customer and one for DoorDash and one for me. Cover my ass, and you guys should as well if you're out there delivering food, because you never know who's gonna claim I didn't get my order. Yeah. Anyways, they sent me a really crazy upside down order, paying $5.50. Like, yeah, I'm real okay with not taking that. Thank you, DoorDash. Appreciate that. Great offer, $5.50 to deliver to like 1600 South Tucson Boulevard by my house. Really crazy. All right, and then they wanted me to go up north, and then way back south. So upside down all around. All right, gang, we got ourselves another offer. I'm just sitting at Chipotle, hanging out on University, and got an offer delivering down to the Congress Street Courthouse. And she was cute. And yeah, I hate delivering here. It's such a big fucking complex, and they never put what side of the street, either Congress Street or Pennington, and they get what part of Congress if it's there, what side area of Congress. It's just a big fucking headache to deliver to this building, but we're gonna make it happen. And I can't remember if it's paying $5.50 or $4.50, but whatever, it doesn't matter. We're gonna make it happen either way. Grand opening, Zeke's Pizza, cool. All right, gang, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. All right, that was a quick handoff to the customer. Nice young man. He needed a pen, and he had it for me, ready to go. And I've delivered to him before. I've never had an issue with him. I didn't catch that. I didn't get my order vibe from him. So he must have just requested a pin. And yeah, it was cool. So nice young man. We got that food delivered. I was only paying $4, but whatever. It's better than no bucks. And the mileage was fine. It wasn't really crazy. So, all right, gang. I'll be back when I get something else. All right, we dropped that order off. We needed a pin. I was surprised I got a tip actually, but yeah, it was $1. I'll take it. It's $1 more in my bank than I had. The total pay was $4. So I either got a $2 tip or DoorDash threw me an extra $1 and did a $3 base pay. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We got it done. Got an extra $4 in the bank. We're heading back to Kebab and Q to pick up an order, paying $9.25. It's going a little bit east of Tucson Boulevard and Broadway. Not too bad. It's about a 2-mile jaunt, so it's definitely more getting more money than miles. So that makes me happy. But yeah, we're just making it happen here on a Saturday. It's a beautiful day in the AZ, Southern AZ to be specific. And it's kind of humid, but we're not going to get past 102 today, which is nice for us in the summer, because it can get up to 118, 120 in Phoenix, and that would mean it's 115, 117 here. So yeah, it gets wily. When I hear like people like I can't remember his name, but he's on YouTube. He's a gig content creator, and he helps people make more money doing gig work. He complaining, and he's in Philadelphia, I believe, Pennsylvania. He's complaining about 86 degrees. And I'm laughing, going 86 degrees with humid? I'd like take that all day long. So yeah, or he'll complain 92 degrees in humidity. But here we get crazy heat. So anywho, all right, gang, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Gang, we picked up an offer from Kebab-A-Q, paying $9.25, like I said earlier. And it was a hand to me. It was going to Scented Leaf Tea House. And yeah, ended up paying $13.25. Yay me! And now I'm off picking up an order at 4th Avenue Delicatessen. And we're going to deliver that down to South 5th Avenue. It's paying $5.50, and yep, we're just making it happen. It's actually not too bad for a Saturday. Lunchtime breakfast was in. 2 hours. What I make, $15 an hour, about $30, so not bad. But lunch has been fairly lucrative. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, bro. People don't know how to drive. They don't know what to do. Like, should I go? Should I stay? Should I stay or should I go? All right, gang, we're here. And we're going to pick this offer up. We're at $20-something, I think, so far for the day. And my battery's on my phone is at 35%. We're just going to keep working until the battery goes, I'm done, man. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. All right, that ended up being a hand to me, and of course, DoorDash sends me to the wrong place. But the guy came out and met me and came across the street. I'm like, "What's this 311, bro?" They sent me here. He goes, "Oh, my bad." I'm like, "No, that's not your fault. That's DoorDash's fault." He goes, "Yeah, it's right across at the apartments." I'm like, "Okay, now I understand." Because before, I'm like, I told him earlier, I'm like, "They sent me here." He was like, "So weird." I'm like, "Yeah, that's DoorDash. That happens. I'm glad you got your food, bro." All right, man. And I gave him just dabs, and I was out. But yeah, it was not bad. Not bad. Paid $5.50. It was a high-paying offer, so it was cool. Got to see the people at 4th Avenue Deli. I really like those folks, especially this one woman that works there. She's so damn cute, and I'm looking for a woman that's just tells me what's up. Like, hey, I think you're handsome or whatever, cute, you know, big, beautiful, badass, whatever, we should hang out. I like women that are more forward and tell it like it is. Let me know what they want, you know what I mean? So when you get to my age, you get tired of always having to do the work. It's like, you know, come on, ladies, you want women's lib and you wonder why guys don't want to date you. Well, half the reason why guys aren't dating is asking women out, because it's not that they don't want to get shot down, it's just they don't want to deal with all the potential political problems that involve the PC crap. So instead, they just hang out with their boys and go do other things and have fun and, you know, maybe hook up and have one night stands. But relationships aren't really in the cards nowadays. All right, gang, I'll be back. Gang, I'm going to call it right there. It's fairly quiet in this area. I don't feel like traveling way north to another hot-spotted area. I don't like chasing hot spots. Mentioned that in prior videos. So I'm just going to call it a day. Tomorrow's another day. And I ended up with about $50 for the 57 for this 2 shifts from 8 to 10 and then 11 until 10:30 to 12:30. So 4 hours. Not too bad for a Saturday. Like I said, it's always fairly slow on a Saturday when school's out. A lot of people take off for the weekends, you know, summertime, get out of here. But during the week, it's a lot busier. So, but yeah, I'm going to come back out tomorrow morning. And by this time of the week, I'm pretty spent, pretty tired. But I got to catch up financially and make up for lost money that I had for a week because of being without a vehicle to deliver on, other than my e-bike. And the e-bike, you know, it's fun. I get fairly decent mileage out of it, but not enough to cover what DoorDash wants to send me. And it just seemed like at the time they were just sending me upside down shit left and right and just killing my battery life on my e-bike. So I was like, okay, well, and then it was super, super hot that week as well. Like, you know, when it's 109 here, guys, we're at 2,500 feet above, over 2,500 feet above sea level. So the UV index is really extreme the majority of the days during the summer. So you're not only battling the heat, but you're battling the extreme UV rays, which makes you feel like you're getting cooked. Today isn't too bad. The UV is kind of calm today. I think it's like at a 6 or a 7, which is really good. Usually it's at 8, 10, 11, something like that. Mostly 9, 10, and 11 actually. So, but yeah, so it's been a nice day. Tomorrow's gonna be another nice day. We're gonna have a few nice days coming up in this week. The following week, I think we get one day. We're gonna jump up to 107, and but that's usually not till the afternoon. So again, I'm working breakfast and lunch, and hoping for a lucrative Sunday for tomorrow. All right, gang, I hope I earned your subscription today. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I'm out and about on my 2008 Honda Metropolitan. You can see the clouds are rolling in, the thunderheads are coming in. Hopefully we get rain. That always helps keep things cool for the following day. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate my new subscribers. All you guys have been with me from the beginning. Thank you so very, very much. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.